Hey there, and welcome to another episode of Go Lofty Business Radar. I'm your host, Jasper, and as always, our mission is to make sure you, the forward-thinking business leader, are informed, equipped, and strategically armed to win in a world that's changing faster than ever. Today's episode is all about a topic that's quietly transforming how the world's smartest companies build tech infrastructure: composable software. What is it? Why is it a game changer? And how can you, whether you're leading a startup, scaling a mid-sized company, or modernizing a large enterprise, use it to create speed, flexibility, and resilience in your digital stack? Stick with me to the end, and don't forget, if you want to stay sharp, strategic, and ahead of the curve, subscribe to Go Lofty and become part of a growing community of thinkers and doers shaping the future of business. Let's get into it. At its core, composable software is a mindset and a design principle for building tech solutions using independent, reusable components that can be plugged, played, and replaced like building blocks. Unlike the traditional all-in-one platforms that try to do everything but often fall short in agility, composable architecture lets you choose the best tools for each job, then assemble them into a seamless system. Think of it as Lego for your tech stack. Instead of being locked into a single vendor's ecosystem, you pick specialized microservices, billing, authentication, analytics, recommendation engines, and orchestrate them around your unique needs. This model is especially valuable in industries with fast-changing demands like e-commerce, healthcare, fintech, and enterprise SaaS, where adaptability isn't a luxury, it's survival. So why is this relevant right now? There are three key trends pushing composability into the mainstream. Cloud-native evolution. As more infrastructure shifts to cloud and API-first tools, integration is easier than ever. No more monolithic ERPs with painful upgrades. Demand for agility. Businesses need to pivot fast, whether it's entering a new market, launching a new feature, or responding to user feedback. Composability shortens innovation cycles. Cost optimization. Instead of paying for bloated suites, companies can optimize their spending around usage-based models. Pay only for what you need, and swap out parts when you outgrow them. Composable architecture empowers product teams to innovate faster, engineering teams to maintain cleaner code bases, and executives to scale without vendor lock-in. Let's translate that into business outcomes. Speed to market. You can launch MVPs in weeks, not months. Flexibility. Swap tools or scale components without ripping out the core. Resilience. If one piece fails, the system doesn't crash. Best-in-class tooling. Use Stripe for payments, Auth0 for identity, and Twilio for communication. All best-in-class. From a leadership point of view, this reduces technical debt, aligns with a modular org structure, and enhances your innovation surface area, meaning more experiments, quicker learning, and faster growth. If you're planning for expansion or transformation, this approach is gold. Let's look at how some companies are winning with composable software. Retail and e-commerce brands are ditching monolithic commerce platforms for headless CMS, modular cart systems, and personalization engines. They can localize, A/B test, and scale globally, fast. Healthcare startups are building HIPAA-compliant platforms using modular patient record services, AI triage tools, and API-connected insurance billing systems. Even large enterprises like banks and insurers are rebuilding legacy systems using composable infrastructure to reduce vendor dependency and boost agility. Composable is not just a tech shift, it's a strategic enabler. But let's be real, composability isn't for everyone. Yet, you need a strong product and engineering culture to manage integrations and maintain orchestration logic. You must invest in governance and security, as more components mean more surfaces for risk. And you need clarity on ownership and SLAs for each module. The good news? Tools, platforms, and no-code orchestration solutions are evolving fast, making it easier, even for smaller teams, to go composable. So there you have it. Composable software is more than a buzzword. It's the new standard for building adaptive, scalable, and resilient businesses. If you want to compete in the era of API-first everything, now is the time to consider your composable transformation. This has been Jasper with Go.Lofty Business Radar, where we break down strategy, tech, and trends to give you the edge. Subscribe, stay connected, and don't just play the game, learn how to win it. Until next time, stay lofty.